Manchester United and Viktor Gyokeres. It's victory for United is their headline. So according to The Sun, Henry, it looks like Gyokeres might be on his way to Old Trafford.
Yeah, I mean, he was heavily linked with Arsenal, but Šeško looks an opportunity for them for Arsenal. I mean, Gyokeres, obviously, he knows Ruben Amorim very well. He would absolutely fit into that system which he played under Amorim at Sporting. He can play that lone striker role, which Rasmus Højlund is obviously struggled in. He's being linked with move to Italian clubs. So yeah, it makes a lot. But I thought Manchester United were saying that they didn't have much money. And, you know, they bought Cunha, they're being linked with Brian and Bremo. They're holding on to Bruno Fernandes, which is great news. They're going to have to start offloading a few players soon as well if they are going to sign these. But if you can get a player like Gyokeres in, fantastic. He's a terrific striker.
So, Mark, if Gyokeres does go to Manchester United and they've signed Cunha already and Bumo could be on the way from Brentford, I mean, it all suddenly looks a lot rosier for United. But as Henry alluded to there, there'll have to be some outgoings as well, you would suspect.
Yeah, well, I mean, those three players you mentioned, that amounts to just short of £200 million because Gyokeres has got a £70 million release clause. So, you know, Man United were pleading poverty just a couple of weeks ago, and like Henry says, they've suddenly found a bit of cash behind the sofa. But, you know, I know they've had some financial results.
In a stunning development that has set the football world abuzz, Manchester United have officially secured the signing of Sporting Lisbon's prolific Swedish striker Viktor Gyokeres, as reported by Sky Sports. The 27-year-old goal machine, who netted an astonishing 54 goals in 52 appearances last season, has joined the Red Devils in a blockbuster deal, marking a significant coup for manager Ruben Amorim. This transfer positions Manchester United as serious contenders in the 2025-26 Premier League season, addressing their need for a clinical number 9. Below, we explore the details of this high-profile signing, its implications for United's squad, and the latest updates from the transfer market, providing a comprehensive overview of this transformative move. According to Sky Sports and Manchester Evening News, Manchester United have finalized a deal to bring Viktor Gyokeres to Old Trafford, ending a protracted transfer saga that saw intense competition from Arsenal, Liverpool, and Juventus. The transfer fee is reported to be around €80 million, £68.1 million, though earlier reports from the Mirror suggested a gentleman's agreement between Gyokeres and Sporting Lisbon could have allowed a move for €70 million, £60 million plus £10 million in add-ons. While negotiations were complicated by Sporting's initial demand for the full €100 million release clause, United's persistence and Gyokeres' clear desire to join the club have secured the deal. Team Talk * exclusively revealed that Gyokeres sent a clear message to Manchester United, expressing his intent to reunite with Amorim, who coached him during his prolific spell at Sporting. The striker's decision to prioritise United over Arsenal, where he had previously indicated a dream move, represents a significant U-turn, as noted by the Mirror. This shift was influenced by United's improved offer and the opportunity to work again with Amorim, who transformed Gyokeres into one of Europe's most lethal forwards. The contract details remain undisclosed, but Team Talk reports suggest Gyokeres could earn up to €13 million, £11 million per year, making him one of United's highest earners. The transfer comes after Sporting Lisbon identified Almeria's Luis Javier Suarez as a potential replacement, signaling their readiness to part ways with Gyokeres, per Manchester Evening News. This move follows United's earlier summer signing of Wolves forward Matheus Cunha for £62.5 million, indicating a clear intent to overhaul their attacking options. Viktor Gyokeres' arrival addresses Manchester United's desperate need for a reliable, high-volume goalscorer. The Red Devils struggled for consistency in attack during the 2024-25 season, with Rasmus Højlund and Marcus Rashford failing to deliver the goals needed to challenge for the Premier League title. Gyokeres, with his remarkable record of 97 goals in 102 appearances for Sporting since joining from Coventry City in 2023, brings a proven pedigree to Old Trafford. Gyokeres' physicality, sharp movement, and improved creativity, noting his ability to hold up play and feed midfield runners, traits honed under Amorim's possession-based system at Sporting. His 39 league goals in the 2024-25 season, which helped Sporting secure a league and cup double, earned him the Primera Liga's Player of the Year award and 6 Player of the Month honors. These qualities make him an ideal fit for Amorim's vision of a high-pressing, dynamic United side. The signing is seen as a dream replacement for Højlund, with Team Talk reporting that Amorim views Gyokeres as the #1 striker to fire United up the Premier League table. His ability to score consistently in big games, combined with his familiarity with Amorim's tactics, positions him as a transformative addition to a squad that has lacked a clinical edge. The pursuit of Gyokeres was one of the summer's messiest transfer sagas, with Arsenal initially leading the race. Football. London reported that Gyokeres viewed Arsenal as his dream destination, with the Gunners' offer of Champions League football and a likely title challenge making them favourites. However, Arsenal's preference for RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, who is reportedly set to join them, opened the door for United to capitalise, per Football365.com. Gyokeres' frustration with Sporting's president, Federico Varandas, who reneged on a €70 million exit agreement, further fueled his desire to leave, as noted by The Standard. Liverpool also emerged as late contenders, with Sky Sports and Goal.com reporting that the Reds had made inquiries about Gyokeres as a potential replacement for Darwin Núñez. However, TNT Sports clarified that Liverpool are not actively pursuing the Swede, focusing instead on other targets like Alexander Isak or Hugo Ekitike. This development, coupled with Gyokeres' explicit preference for United, handed Amorim a significant boost, per Team Talk. Juventus posed another threat, offering Gyokeres a lucrative €13 million per year deal, according to Corriere dello Sport. However, the striker's ambition to play in the Premier League and his prior relationship with Amorim tilted the scales in United's favour. Manchester Evening News notes that Gyokeres' agent, Hassan Sedinkaya, played a key role, leveraging evidence of a €60 million plus €10 million agreement with Sporting to push the transfer through. Gyokeres' signing transforms United's attacking outlook, providing a focal point to complement their recent acquisition of Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo, who is close to finalising a £60 million move, per Sky Sports. With Mbeumo's versatility on the wings and Gyokeres' clinical finishing, United are building a formidable frontline. The potential departure of Alejandro Garnacho, whose controversial actions have reinforced United's desire to sell, could free up additional funds and squad space, as reported by Sky Sports. To accommodate Gyokeres, United may need to offload other attacking